What's going on, guys? This is Ian over here at Atlantic City Cycle Center. I wanted to take time and introduce you guys to the SUR-RON Light Bee X electric dirt bike. Today I figured I'd go over some of the features of the bike and I might be able to answer some common questions you might have about it. So let's dive right into it. Top speed, these guys actually go about 47 to 50 miles an hour. They actually weigh only about 120 pounds. They are a middle-class electric dirt bike, so they're good, fun through the trails. They're actually really solid. These little guys are armed with a 60-volt battery. They're actually pushing out about 6 kilowatts of power. Your average ride time on the SUR-RON Light Bee X, you can get anywhere from 2 to 3 hours of ride time depending on riding conditions, whether you're going uphill, downhill, rider weight, etc. And it usually takes about 2 to 3 hours to fully charge it from 0 to 100. So there are a couple features on the Light Bee X that I would be more than happy to show you. Chris, if you actually want to come over here, let's actually start off with the ride modes. The SUR-RON Light Bee X actually comes with 2 ride modes. You get Eco mode and you get Sport mode. Eco mode if you want to get the best battery life, best bang for your buck, or the Sport mode if you're looking to rip it on the trails. It's actually completely selectable. Chris, if you want to have a look over here, actually on this dashboard, your 2 buttons right here to go from Sport and Eco mode are going to be just like this, and it's just as easy as hitting a button. So the SUR-RON Light Bee X also does come with adjustable suspension, front and rear. The front shocks are actually, air shocks, so you will have a little air valve on the bottom, and then the rear shocks, they are fully adjustable. If you're out riding in the trails with the SUR-RON, this bike in particular actually has about 10.5 inches of ground clearance, so you'll be able to get over some pretty hefty stuff in the woods. The last thing to really go over is just a couple of the electronic features of the bike. Most importantly here, if you want to have a look, Chris, so it will come with an LCD dashboard along with a horn. You will have the ability to change this from kilometers an hour to miles per hour. Going to the very front of the bike, it's actually going to come with a full LED headlight that'll stay on at all times while the bike is operating. It's actually very bright. And then actually, if you want to look over here, all the SUR-RONs will actually come with a single USB port. You can just lift that hatch up right there. And then on the Light Bee X in particular, you can actually check the battery life whenever you want. You just come to the middle of the bike right here. You can hit this button and you can check the battery life whenever you want. Once again, guys, this is Ian over at Atlantic City Cycle Center going over the SUR-RON Light Bee X model with you guys. The new SUR-RON Light Bee X's actually come in 4 colors. You have your standard black, blue, silver, and new for this year, purple. You can always give me a call here at Atlantic City Cycle Center, 609-561-8181. If you're interested in getting your hands on a SUR-RON, you can always contact me, and we'll see if we can get you hooked up with one and out the door.